Hi everyone, welcome to Word Problems Challenge 4. There are two questions for today's challenge, so this is question 1. So look at the question, copy it down into your practice book, solve it, work it out, and then submit your answer. Please remember to check your answers very carefully before you click the submit button. You cannot go back and edit it in Edpuzzle. So let's look. So Miss Tan baked 60 less muffins than Madam Shanti. So let's try and draw the model. Miss Tan and Madam Shanti. So Miss Tan baked less. So Miss Tan's model or bar will be slightly shorter than Madam Shanti. How much shorter? 60 shorter, because she has 60 less muffins. Now another way to look at it is that Madam Shanti has 60 more muffins than Miss Tan. Okay? So that means Miss Tan has 1 unit, Madam Shanti has 1 unit plus the 60. Now let's look at the next statement. Miss Lim baked 3 times as many muffins as Miss Tan. So if Miss Tan has 1 unit, Miss Lim would have 1 unit, 2 units, and 3 units. Okay, because Miss Tan has 3 times as many as Miss Tan. So total they have 320, and I'm looking for Miss Tan. So this is what I'm looking for. So first step is to get rid of this extra 60, because this is not 1 unit. So I cannot equate, or I cannot group them together. So let me get rid of them first. Get rid of this one. So 320 minus 60, and that will give me 260. So this 260 is actually 5 units, because if you count, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units all in all. Once I get rid of my 60, I'm left with only 5 units. So from here, I can divide because they are all equal. So 260 divided by 5, and that will give me 52. So is that what I'm looking for? Yes, I'm looking for Miss Tan. Miss Tan only has 1 unit, and so this will be my final answer. So the answer is 52 muffins. Did you get it correct? Now let's look at question 2. Once again, copy this question down into your practice book, solve it carefully, draw models, submit your answer, check your answer before you submit, and then I'll go through the answers. Okay, let's look. Robert, Greg, and Bernard bought a soccer ball together. Now Robert paid $21 more than Bernard. So let's draw Robert and Bernard. So Robert paid $21 more. So that means Robert has more than Bernard. How much more? $21 more. Okay, so this becomes 1 unit, this becomes 1 unit. Now let's look at Greg. Greg paid 12 more than Robert. So Greg, let's put Greg here. 12 more than Robert. Where's Robert? Robert is here. So Robert is actually 1 unit and $21. So Greg paid $12 more than Robert. So that means whatever Robert has, Greg also will have, because he has more. So that means Greg has also this 1 unit and $21. But he paid $12 more, so that means he has an extra part of 12. Okay? So the cost of the ball is $99. So how much did Robert pay? So what I'm looking for is this part here. So I need to find what is 1 unit. But I cannot have all these extra parts here because these extra parts aren't 1 unit. So what I do is I will get rid of them. So I minus off the 21, minus off another 21 because I got 2 21s, remember? Minus off the 12, and when you work it out, that will give you $45. So this $45 is how many units? That's right, 3 units. So if 3 units is $45, 1 unit is 45 divided by 3, that's right, equal to, work it out, 15. Is that my answer, what I'm looking for? No, I'm looking for Robert. Robert is 1 unit plus the $21. So 1 unit is 15 plus my $21, and that will give me a nice grand total of 36. So my answer is $36. Hope you got it correct. See you at the next challenge.